How you doing there, disc golf fans? Welcome back to Park Media's coverage of the 2024 Pinelines Open. Covering here the MP40 and FP40 divisions, nice and early in the morning. Sitting next to me, as always, left on your screen, right to me, Jason Wiedner.
How are you, Matty? And as I always say, there's only one thing better than day one and day two coverage, and that's day three coverage.
Things really do heat up on day three, and all the way over the other side of the country, Aussie young gun, Blake Houston. What's going on, mate?
Hello, we're back again, round three. Final round here at the Pinelines Open. I may not be on the cover screen for the commentary, but I'm here anyway. Ken rushes off to the toilet.
You got to. Oh my goodness!
Whoa! What's this?
My spidey sense is tingling.
Oh well. Oh yes.
Eye-catching start to the tournament. Well, I should say eye-catching start to the round as we move into hole one, par three. You've already seen it twice. Big long hyzer for the righty backhand here. Hoping to push it out to the right and have it glide and fade in nicely. As we see Rob there, dressed a little less ostentatiously than... Was it Ken in that spot?
Well, we've got the... Yeah, this is...
He's struggling with the mask.
Wow.
But he does have his darling wife on hand to help with all of his sartorial issues.
Is he throwing with this on?
He is.
Oh, he doesn't care
No
anymore.
way.
I mean, 8 shots isn't insurmountable.
Wow.
Looks horrendous.
That's a pretty good throw.
And it is great to have people like that on coverage. Oh, look at the bounce. Cassie follows suit with no mask to speak of, but a lovely shot, which needs to sit down.
Yeah, she had a good round yesterday. She'll be looking to do something similar today.
Right you are. And that one a little left
Yeah, it's like I've done the opposite
from
yesterday.
Sue.
We can see a basket down on the left. That is not the basket we're playing to. That's the one we played to in round two. It's off to the right as where Sue is taking this one.
Oh,
It's
that's
looking
nice shape.
real nice.
Oh, lovely. Gives herself a putt there.
Yeah, that's Sue range right there.
This man's upshots are still dialed in as they were late yesterday.
It's Cass. Looking better with the forehand there.
Yep, very confident forehand approach from Cass.
Upshot out and about early today. Ken, a nice forehand turnover as well.
Yep. He's put the theatrics away.
Yeah, look, he's no joke, Ken. He's got 14 wins from 78 starts over his well-decorated career.
And a good par putt from Sue there, so a good solid start from her.
Continuing a solid C1 putting we've seen all tournaments so far.
We certainly have. And solid putt from her husband and partner in crime.
Yes, Ken. He's gone from child on Halloween to CEO on the company trip.
Company winery tour. Oh, a little low out of the hand there from Cass. And she knew it.
Yeah, it does have the strokes to play with. 10 of them, in fact.
Thank you for helping me. I gave you my advice and I didn't take it.
And Rob with a nice par to start there. As we go to hole 2. And par 5, longer and windier, 279 metres. Key on this hole is staying on the road, keeping out of that shit on the left. And there's more of it on the right. So just trying to get a clear path through. OB sometimes comes to play up there on the left, which is a fence.
as the Brahma Bull. We
Mm.
nicknamed him that after seeing him don the Dwayne Johnson style apparel. This can fade, which it's not at all. Gee whiz, it's an undisabled disc.
Oh no. I'm not sure he'll like that spot.
A low puncher from Ken.
Oh,
Oh.
a skip. Where did that come from?
Hit the up ramp somewhere. As his better half has a
Oh,
better
wow.
throw.
That's lovely.
Look at this
Lovely
late flip.
placement.
Well, unlucky to catch that obstructed piece of ground there. I'm not sure what that was, but it cost her a few meters.
It could be the best drive we've seen on this hole so far, including the MPO coverage.
What about this one?
Cassie with her textbook.
It's looking
backhand
good.
Form.
Yeah, caught a tree just as I opened my big mouth.
Yeah, the commentator's curse is real. Even retrospectively, as we see Cass. Oh, yeah. Really good.
Lovely.
Great shot. Last minute change here for Sue.
It's not going to be too bad.
This has got to get greasy, and it has.
Yep, solid. And this is where we spoke of before.
Oh, as flick roller.
What are we up to, Matty?
No, I have to reset the count because we've started a new round.
Yep, so that's
I think we got to 7 last round.
Yeah, we did. Good memory. Glad someone cared.
Would have been more in round 1 if we were
Yeah.
counting.
Oh, there's number 2.
Oi.
Didn't quite see where that went, but he doesn't look hate-filled. Crafty little patent pending from Cass there.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's Mr. Sinqueenie.
This is
Throws a
heading
lot of
towards the
flippy
OB.
discs, doesn't he? Yeah.
He's
Just
on the right side
safe,
of the
I think.
fence there. Yep.
Mrs. Throw Pink herself, Sue Summers. Just outside the circle there for her.
Oh,
Oi.
oh. Flashing past the basket.
Understandably happy with that one.
Oh.
Cass just
Nice
asking for
shape
it
on
to
that.
sit.
I'm going to go over the fence a little bit and back in.
Yeah, lovely. Up once again from Rob. So really dialed in from that distance. As that one leaks a little early from Sue. She's been good from this distance.
Yeah, Sue has a Global Masters rank of 20th in the 55 to 59 bracket. I'd say her putting has a lot to do with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
She's also a local musician and contributed to the music for the tee-off jingles.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I believe Ken wrote most of the jingles.
JB, I think.
JB wrote them, yeah.
Which we
Oh.
saw, in round 1.
Sorry, that's who I meant. Confusing my notes here. Sorry, not my notes, just my general knowledge coming straight from my brain.
Caught out there, Matty. Hole 3, par 4, 94 metres, slightly uphill. Diana Boldani from memory, this one's called.
Yep.
Short, nasty, and on steroids. So that's my take on the name, and does not disappoint. As Rob's going to try and show us the backhand line here.
Yeah, I'm hoping
Yeah.
we see a few more additions to the flick roll account.
There's one now.
That's 3 already. Oh, this is a good
Here
line.
we are. Not bad at all.
Checked up a little quick, but should be an easy birdie. There's number 4.
Miss that.
Oh,
Give her an option now. Yeah. No. Actually, no.
unfortunate.
Geez, you clock up the numbers early for the flick rollers, don't you, matey?
Well, yeah, this hole
It's in the middle.
sort of almost asks for it with the narrow fairway.
Oh, not the plan.
Very narrow fairway. Number 5. Oh, that cuts the wrong way for Cass. Ash will do well to catch that on camera.
Thank you.
So,
Getting a good look at the teeth of the hole here in the rough of Pinelines. Oh, fence
Ooh.
slows that one down. That's
caution
okay.
sign may have saved the day there.
Whoa.
Oh, another lovely upshot from Rob. So he's starting to really dial these in.
Yeah, this is a electric fence, so you don't want to get too close to it.
Yeah, be careful, Ash.
Settle. Good putt from Cass. So holding at 13 shots lead at the moment over Sue.
Good birdie for Ben.
Yeah, great to see.
Yeah, now that the mask's off, the man means business. He does have a Robson Queenie lead to chase down.
So stretching it to 14 shots there on that hole, Cassie.
I was just waiting for a triple putt or something.
And these MP40 battle is back out to 8 shots.
Yeah, hole 4. 87 metres. It is hangman. 2 tee pads, 2 gaps. Pick your poison. Yeah, one of the tougher holes on the course. It is the 7th hardest hole out of the 27 holes that get featured across this tournament. Rob choosing a line that's not really there, but he's made it work.
Did he choose that, do you think? Or
Probably not.
That's flick roller number 6, boys. And it's going nowhere fast.
Gotta get that.
Oh, I went the wrong line.
Ooh.
It's all right, though.
That's... Oh, no way.
I think she knows she got away with one there,
yeah,
Cass.
definitely.
Absolutely.
That's robbery.
Yeah, you might want to stop laughing before you throw there, Sue.
Jeez.
Something's quite funny.
No prizes for making for guessing who's making her laugh there.
Composes herself.
Able to
Oh,
focus up. Yeah.
lovely.
Maybe I should just give a shit. Well done, Cindy.
Rob, no stranger to the putter turnover. As is Ken with this Anheuser forehand.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
good
a bit
too.
too far left. Kick right, left, I mean.
Yeah,
Yep.
nice kick for Sue there. And Cassie just catching one late.
Yep. Taking advantage of a good break. Something that, I don't know, good players certainly have.
Oh,
Rob, from range.
yeah, nice long distance putt from Rob.
Rob Cinquini, we like to call him Rob Cinquini when he's making these putts. Sue as well.
I get that. Very clever.
As Kenny will take the bogey Don't let that fool you. Kenny once placed 6th in MA1 in the 2015 return of the rubber biscuit in the UK. What a smashing tournament that
Interesting.
sounds like. Yes, as we move into hole 5, it is a par 5, 249 meters. Want to get something going left to right off of the tee. Then aim for the double Mando, keeping in mind you've got the downhill slope taking you towards some OB. Pretty tough birdie, this one. Bit of danger to contend with. 3 decent shots.
Gee, that's a nice effort.
We'll get it for you. And you're right, Jace. That
He's
is.
just short of the OB there, is he?
Yeah. If you
Yeah,
got-
we get the all safe signal from Ash there.
Thumbs up. Thank you.
Do you know what that one means, Blake?
Sounds like he's dropped a stinker and he's trying to wash that one away.
Which is also possible, Blake, by the way.
As Ash's house made incredibly possible and frequent.
So a nice backhand turnover.
Yeah, she's definitely got that understable plastic working well.
Ken has to here with this shot.
Oh, that's turning nicely as well.
Yeah, it's got to settle down. Yep.
Just short of the OB there. Now, this second shot is incredibly important.
It's a smart play from Cassie going with the forehand,
Yep.
keeping it away from the OB on the left side.
Yeah, she got in trouble in day one with the backhand, so she's changed that up.
And Sue playing it pretty safe as well, getting well up that hill with the understable shot.
Ken heading right up the hill. It's Rob back to his glide. Good shot there.
That's those slow speed discs.
He does.
I'd love to know what this disc is from Cassie. It's been a real workhorse for her throughout the tournament. Ooh,
Oh, lovely shape on that.
yeah, right in the middle of the Mando.
Came with the flex shot here. He's going for the pin. Not a bad effort at all. I think that'll be maybe just outside the circle.
Yeah, the old boys put a move on that one.
Is that envy?
I thought you were going to go glide. I was going to.
Taking something on the way in there, Rob.
Well, Bron.
Great shot from Sue. there.
Lovely.
Yeah, short
Lovely
game
up
is
shot.
something to be seen.
Certainly is.
You know you're going to get the skip. I think you got the scoodle.
Pretty pedestrian stuff there from Rob. Ken pops one through,
Oh! The grass tree.
through the grass tree.
He's happy with that one.
A fantastic birdie.
Slowed it down nicely for him as he gives Ash a high five.
Yeah, that one worthy from Catch Cam Ash of a high five.
He's wearing the glove there on camera. Just
We'll get a reverse parked on that one.
Oh, yeah. Almost looked deliberate.
Ash with the fist straight up in the air.
oh,
Cassie tries to emulate. Not the same result.
I don't think Sue will be using the bush.
No.
Maybe she was scared by the bush there, going a little left. Atticus Ariston hat there. Proud owner of one of them ourselves, aren't we, Jace?
Yeah, absolutely. Very valued piece of merch.
Shout out.
Cass keeps that to a 14-shot lead in the FP40. We go to hole 6. Par 3, 69 metres. She's uphill, but she's a sharp left hand. Getting something to hook right around that corner. Basket perched up on the log. And that's a little early from Ken there.
You were trying to.
Yeah, hook's probably a good word, Jace. It is very far to the left.
A long way.
See Rob.
The flip,
Doesn't get
the
out to many
flip up.
tournaments. Doesn't get out to many tournaments, does he, Rob? Only really gets out of bed for the big events. Just the majors and champs. There's Cass. Pretty busy on the Aussie circuit. Ooh, I like this out of the hand.
Oh, so you go around. Oh.
Bit long, maybe.
Yeah, it's going to take a pretty sharp turn, as Blake said.
You'll have to lob that bush.
What's your play on this one, Blake?
Stable fairway driver. Leave it out to the right and really try to cut those trees on the left as close as I can.
Yep.
And then make a putt from hopefully what's inside circle 1.
We've really got to talk to you about your.
Would that be your American flag dyed raptor?
It absolutely would be.
Knows his Blake Houston disc golf game. Matty Faz.
Yeah, I've seen him on camera a bit. I'm sure we'll see more of him.
I hope so.
It's been a while.
Yep, nice solid up again from Sue. Long range look from Cassie.
We do have a very busy November here at Parks Media.
Yeah. And in the Aussie disc golf scene.
Yeah. A couple of TDs for the World Teams event in Ken and Sue there.
Yeah, so bad. Like I couldn't look up.
Yeah, great to see. A lot of disc golf coming to Western Australia later in the year.
Yeah, they've been putting heaps of work into that. Every day they're just strained with sorting all the logistics behind that out. So no doubt everyone will be looking forward to that, and it'll be a great month for disc golf.
Absolutely. As we attack Edward Scissorhands, we all know the drill here, and that is about as well as you can approach it from Ken.
Yeah, Ken's
Yeah.
hit a little purple patch here, Jazz.
Yes, I think it's ever since he's revealed that Galar t-shirt. Or is it Cockatoo? I don't...
He was definitely acting like a galah with that Spider-Man, Spider-Man mask.
And that... Oh, it's just not going to push up there for Rob.
Ooh, that's a scary little putt for Sing Queenie. This Cass just taking her time.
Might be throwing a grace here. Maybe a sword. I'm not 100% sure on Cassie's bag, but I know she does like her graces and she throws them very well.
Yep, I agree. And a nice safe shot from Sue, just out in the middle. Sugar to throw her approach, which has been on, and this is no exception.
Yeah, she'll have a little step around there for her par. Now, does Rob run this?
Ooh, and that's... Ooh.
We might need to keep it at Sing Queenie.
Yeah.
Yeah, not an easy shot, the Anheuser putt, and he went for it twice. Failed
He's
twice.
disappointed with that.
2-shot swing here. Oh,
Kenny.
that's commentators.
Nice collapsed.
Call the ambulance.
Oh, that's it.
Fair enough.
Can't believe it. He can't believe it.
I know, I'm just sulking.
We're just as stunned.
Yep, unfortunately, you still got to putt it in, Kenny.
Shut up, Ash.
Take 2. cut that first one out.
That's all you had to do, mate.
You don't see too many disc golfers wear belts when they play, do you?
No, not often. That's a very, very good pickup there, Matty.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Not just known for my forehand roller counting.
And your knowledge of Blake Houston's disc golf game.
Yeah. Glad I got that one. There's everyone parring out except for Rob there as we go into hole 8. Here's a par 4. Right-hand player, probably looking for the backhand hyzer, fading out to the left. Try to land in a spot to give yourself a decent line, then punch it up towards the pin.
And it's called Jungle something.
Jungle Land.
Jungle Land.
Jungle Zone is the kids' play centre, which the alternate hole we saw in round 2.
Yep. Yeah, with the slides and
Ken pushing the Mando here. Unfortunately, he got on the wrong side of it.
Just when he was starting to apply a bit of pressure. It's unlucky. Boy, yeah, Cass loves this one. A little bit of hyzer.
Get around.
I reckon that's her sword. Another workhorse disc for her this tournament. Yeah, that's fine right there. Sue might have to put a bit of flex on this to get through the Mando.
She has.
She certainly has done that. And I've just noticed Sue's wearing a belt as well, Matty.
You would. And... oh, Rob, get stable.
Oh, this is moving.
That's big.
Bit too far. He's parked Jungle Zone.
He has parked Jungle Zone, so...
Yeah, the 900 plus rated Raya player. Don't know what a Raya is. A 900 plus player. It's getting late. Is Ken. Stalwart of the game, though.
This looks interesting from Rob.
He's gone a little too deep, hasn't he?
Underneath.
Well, he's gone for the skip, I think.
He's trying to get back into position.
I think it's in the middle.
His forehand roller number, that's 6? 7? Even I'm losing interest, I'll be honest.
We're definitely over 20 for the
Which
tournament.
is good, because you were the only one still interested in it.
Viewers, leave a comment if you like forehand flick roller count.
Counts, and we'll work on getting a visual up on screen.
Yeah, I can talk to editor extraordinaire Kyle about that.
If you're a fan, let us know. If you're not, then it's not coming back.
If you're not a fan, though, do let us know.
And do the same with Blake's commentary. He's a probationary commentator at the moment.
Trainee commentator Blake Houston.
Wearing a little yellow badge.
Got the name tag too.
Concentration from Ken.
Just outside circle. A little bit left. Who won that one again?
Yeah, I reckon Sue's got this. Yeah, you could tell all along. That's her distance. That's her range, Maddie.
Yeah, nose up spinner. It's a really nice putting style. I'm sure it's effective in the
Never in
wind.
doubt.
Not that we've seen a breath of wind this tournament.
No.
Nothing's messed with Cassie's fantastic ponytail. Bit of an icon in Australian disc golf, that ponytail.
It is.
Beaded ponytail.
Back to the wind. I'm quite surprised. Yeah, Perth. It's named one of the windiest cities in the world.
Is it?
And yeah, and to have it's known for the Fremantle Doctor, the breeze that comes in the afternoon.
Yeah, that's off the bay
from
in the
the coast.
afternoon, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah, one of the windiest cities in the world, and it blew my mind when I heard about it. But yeah, definitely in the afternoons. But to get no wind, we've been very, very lucky for this tournament.
Yeah, and good use of the term blew your mind there. Very clever. Hole 9, last hole of this front 9. And we often see players, what we like to say, chickening out. going to the left, but there is a sharp OB line at the front of the trees on the right-hand side. So the players who want to test it will test it.
Yeah, and Sue's played the standstill shot every day this tournament. That one leaks a little too far left.
Let's see what Rob's going to do.
Rob's been fearless
Got
so
the
far.
driver.
Oh, please turn.
Oh, no.
Kicked.
That's a horrible kick.
Yeah, that was a dreadful kick. You're right.
The EMAC truth there from Kenny, and that looks
Delightful.
like the best of the bunch, I'd say.
Resplendent.
Sue gets
Good
out.
out from two.
Cass just making sure she doesn't skewer herself.
Pitch out for Cass.
Boring.
With that 14-stroke lead. And from the OB, needs that tree kick this time. It's nothing. It sails to the left.
You might get lucky and be on the path to the next hole. Along with this one, it is.
Yeah.
So Ken going EMAC truth, and they're loving that left-hand side. Real social golf here. Let's see if Sue can join them.
Oh, lovely hyzer flip out of the disc there.
Yeah, a little bit low. Didn't give it the chance to fire it out, but she's sitting better than the rest of them. Oh, checks up about 2 meters
Flirting
short.
with the OB.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be bogey for Rob, I believe.
Just quickly, I think it's important we should shout out those who help out our pro players. And on the bag for Cassie, we have Joe Paul from Queensland, made the trip over for the Pinelines Open. Played quite well himself. But yeah, he's been on the bag, I noticed, in round 2 and round 3, maybe even round 1.
Yeah, up and coming in the disc golf scene, Joe Paul, from memory. MJ15, he played.
Yep.
So good to see him getting out there and getting amongst it. A bogey for Sue Summers. Makes that lead out to 15 in Cassie's favour as they both bogey. We have Rob Cinquini on +1, Ken Summers +10, so a 9-shot difference in that battle. And the FP40, Cassie Sweeten +21, 14-shot lead over Sue Summers +35. We've only got the back 9 to go, gentlemen, and I hope you'll both come back, join us, and we hope you'll join us too, wherever you're watching, for the back 9 for the final round of the Pinelines Open for 2024. I've been Jason Wiedner.
I've been Matty Faz.
And I've been Blake Houston. And until next time.
Park it.